gosh, I'm so sorry for being late. I set my watch for like 2 minutes before, and then now it's 2:03. So I'm so sorry if you've been waiting for me. Um, Happy to see you. I'm gonna make sure I'm going live here, and it looks like I'm good over there. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that I have some sound, and you guys can let me know if that's the case. Very sorry, I'm so late. Let's see what's going on. Here I am. Let's make sure I've got sound. Oh my gosh, I do. Now I just need my people. Come, people, come. Okay. So I'm just gonna set that up so I can see any comments that come on that format. Hi Keisha, you can hear me? I'm so sorry I'm late, you guys. Like I said, I set my alarm on my watch for like 1:30, 1:45, 1:55, 1:57, 1:59. But I guess I've missed the 1:59 and now it's 2:03. You can hear me. Yay. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do something simple today. We're gonna do a kit. I wanted to do the kit called Welcome Me Garden Kit, but it is it's out of stock, and so I don't want to show you something that's not in stock. So I'll show you that on another day. Hi, Ellie. So I'm going to show you a really simple kit. Now, fair warning, I have my dog in my office, and my husband's coming home from being out, and as soon as she hears him, she'll go nuts. Well, she won't go nuts, but she'll take off. So if she does, we'll just forget that she's making noise and barking or whatever she's doing or being excited. Anyway, okay. Hi, Lena. How are you? Nice to see you guys. Okay, so let's do this. And let's go over. I'm going to move you guys over so I can see you over my workspace. And now we're going to get going here. Hi, Sue. Hi, Kathy over there on Border Buddies. Nice to see you. Free shipping today, you guys. Free shipping if you're not a demonstrator. Well, it's free shipping if you're a demonstrator too, but free shipping. Hi, Mo. Today, tomorrow, and Friday. So free shipping on all orders of $100 Canadian or more. Head out and grab your essentials. You've got, oh my gosh, we got glue you can buy. We've got cardstock before prices increase. Hi, Diane. How are you? You loved her pictures for the Beagle Day. Oh my gosh, Keisha. She really is cute. I'm not going to deny that she's cute, but she's also a little monkey. But then I have to keep reminding myself, she is a puppy. She's only a year old. So I don't know why I think she should be like a full-grown dog in temperament. She's just, she's feisty and she knows what she wants. And every time I see a beagle video, I think, oh yeah, that's the beagle. Yeah. So all beagles do all the things that she does. Okay, let's get started. So this kit is So Much to Celebrate kit. Now, this is one of the kits that has no stamps or stamps or ink. It's just one of these simple put together kits. I love these because it allows me to put them together really quickly. And if I want to change any of the sentiments, I can with some stamps that I have, right? Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Ladybugs. They're ladybugs. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so the kit comes with, as usual, it always comes with the envelopes that you're going to need to make your cards. Oh, this is actually a neat shape. It's like a slimline, but it's not as big as a slimline. It's a little bigger than normal. Okay, so let's see. We've got different languages. We've got French, we've got English, we've got German and Dutch. I think that's what it is. Okay, so we got best wishes, best wishes, best wishes, lots of best wishes. Okay, so it looks like there are 9 cards. Yeah, so 9 cards. So three designs. 3 designs, 3 of each equals 9, doesn't it? Gosh, that was hard. Okay, let's see here. 9 cards. Okay, so we're going to need a best wishes because I'm going to stick with the English. So I can I like to set everything aside. Now, if I were doing this like you guys would, she's a teen. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We're back to talking about Gracie. Okay, we're going to need 1 congratulations. what I would suggest if you're making these cards yourself or you buy this as a gift, perfect time to buy as a gift with the free shipping. I would suggest that you grab like the 3 cards that are the same. Just do all 3, then go to the next 3. But I'm only going to do 1 of each just to give you a little flavor of it. Oh, it's another congratulations. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I send out a lot of congratulations cards. I send out congratulations to my team for doing amazing things. And I send out congratulation cards to my team for their Stampin' Up! Anniversaries. And some months there's 20 people. So these would be beautiful to send, right? Now, I don't know what I'm going to need, so I'm not going to take these apart. I think I just need 1 sheet. So let's set 1 sheet. And then if I need something, I can go grab it. Okay, so here we go. Right, so I think that's pretty much all I need to get started. Hello, Carly. How are you? My darling daughter's on here. Okay. Let's get started. What have we got here? Card number 1. All right. So when you get these kits, you guys, it's going to show you the pieces that you need. And it's going to show you what you need to glue them. So in the case of this, we've got some dimensionals that are included. Oop. And we've got my favorite glue dots. Okay. I love these. And of course, let's grab our little, those are so cute, those ladybugs. And you know what? Ladybugs are actually that color. You know, we always color them red and stuff. And yeah, there are ladybugs or lady men or whoever they are that are whatever male ladybugs are called. But some of them are orange. So actually that's a good color. Okay. So what it wants us to do, I think I'm starting with the hardest one. So that's sounds like something I would do. So it's already got a pre-printed design, but it looks like I'm supposed to stick some more stuff on here. So not quite sure how I match these up, but I guess I'll just pull them out. Does this look like one? No, this doesn't look like one. Sometimes it's, oh, that's for the 3rd one. Okay, I'm going to pop these all out. Looks like we need all of these at some point. Okay, so let's just pop all these little cutouts, die cuts. And of course, you can always mix and match. If you don't want to make it exactly like the example, don't. Or make one like that and then switch up the other ones. That's the beauty of being an artist, right? You just, there we go. I can throw that out. Okay. So on this card, it wants me to take something that looks like, oh my goodness. Maybe I should start with a less difficult one. Is there such a thing? Because I'm finding it really hard to figure out which one is which. So let's start with card number 3. Okay, I'm starting with card number 3 because by the process of elimination, I can get rid of things. Okay, so that's this one that is the longer, what I would call the, I don't know, what would you call this? It's not really a slimline card because it's not that long. 1, 2, oh, I just saw this. See, this is why I do this, you guys, because I want to show you that I don't know what to do either. And I just read the instructions. Oh, you just got home from work, hon? Oh, good. Ladybugs. XD. You do your ladybugs orange? Yeah, I think they're supposed to be orange. Oh, my dog has now realized that her master is home, so she's going to start whining. Okay, let's just keep on with this one. So this one is long, right? Gosh, you guys, I don't know why I'm having, oh, there we are. I was thinking, why am I having such a hard time? This one here goes like that. And then this one here goes like this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm getting it. And then we've got this nice big long congratulations. Isn't that pretty? That goes across. Okay, we got it. Okay, so the kit wants you to use the glue dots. I'm going to use my white glue. Carly, look at my white glue, hun. I left some glue for my daughter when I was visiting her in Toronto. my daughter the actual artist. And I thought it would be good. She's putting together this very, very elaborate. Keisha, you probably know what these are. You know those, I think they're called book nooks. Is that what they're called, Carly? They're, it's like a modern day, what do you call it? Like a modern day model. Like, you know, when son was young, he used to put together models, or you can put together Lego. This is like unbelievably elaborate, and they actually light up when you're finished, and you put them on a bookshelf and they depict a scene. And she's done a book one. I don't know which one are you doing now, Carl? What is now? Anyway, I thought leaving her the white glue behind would help her. And she says, boy, that glue takes too long to dry. Book nooks. That's what they're called. Book nooks. Anyway, you need the patience of a saint to be able to do them. Okay, I'm going to put it calls for 3 dimensionals. I'm putting 4. Just because I can, right? Okay, let's put this on like that. Okay. Oh. All right. And then I love these. These are so adorable. Where? Oh, there. Let's take a pic. It's a cafe street. Okay. So the one that you did originally was a bookstore, I think, Carl. And now this one is a little bit more challenging, right? Okay, I'm going back to my thing here. I think I was only supposed to use 1. I don't know if no, I didn't mess it up. That's it. Oh, it just wants us to put these wherever we feel like there'd be a ladybug. Okay, so I'm going to say there's a ladybug here. Ladybugs, as we all know, are so awesome for your garden. If you ever see a ladybug, you know that your garden is getting healthier because it eats other bugs that are dangerous to your, like it eats aphids on peonies, for instance. One thing it does. Well, that was easy once I got into the hang of it, eh? Look at that. So we took one that looked like let's see. I think I only took 1 of each, right? I should show you what it started at and how it ends, right? Let's do that. Okay, so this is how this one started. Through the magic of television. That's how it went. And then you got this really neat envelope. So that can go in there. Really pretty. Nice, eh? It's a 4 out of 5 star in difficulty. Well, when I looked at it, Carly, it looked like it was a 9 out of 9. It looked very hard to me, but good for you. Okay, I'm back to this, and I think I might be able to figure it out now because I can look at this picture instead. So this is the one we were going to start with, remember? So now I need the daisy. So I got a daisy, and then I got this one, and then I've got this one. Okay, so if you want to know the pieces, best to look on this page. Okay, it kind of gives you a more accurate picture, because on this page, what is this and this and this? I have no idea what that is. Anyway, all right, let's see where these go. So it wants me to glue these on, and I'm going to do it the way it wants me to. Okay, so let's glue these on. And again, the kit comes with glue dots. So that's what it wants you to use for the glue dots, okay? And I think I'm just going to do this like that. So basically, we're just adding some more dimension and detail. So this is a very fun, easy kit. Go grab some for Christmas gifts or birthday gifts. Because if you spend $100, you're going to not pay any shipping. Oh, and of course, our new reward system. You guys had anyone place an order and got the rewards? Any order of $25 or more earns you Stampin' rewards that you can save up and spend. It's sort of like a Starbucks card. And I think that's sort of like that. That looks good. And then it wants us to take the best wishes. And like I said, if you had your own stamps, you could use this side and stamp whatever you want. If you don't want to put best wishes, if you want to put happy birthday or something different, you can do that, and that would be pretty. Okay, so we're going to put that on. And does it want any? Probably wants some of these ladybugs that are adorable. Let's add some of them. And of course, I noticed that, I shouldn't say of course, because you might not know this, but everything looks better when you add an embellishment if you add them in threes, or I should say uneven numbers. Okay, so 3, 5, 9, same as in your garden. You don't ever plant one flower, you plant 3 bulbs together, so they don't just look all sporadic. Okay, so that's, wow, look at that. That's card number 2. That's pretty easy. And it started off like before and after. So before and after. Okay, and then we've got our envelope. Okay, so now we got 2 cards done. Wow, that was fast. Okay, and then our last card starts off like this. And we are going to, once you get going on this, I just made it more difficult than I needed to. Here's our last card. So it wants me to take the saying and it wants this popped up. Okay, like this. And then it looks like it wants us to put those on after, which is always dangerous, but okay. If you say so, I'm going to try it. Okay. It says it wants us to stick this on. So let's see. It looks like it wants us to put it about there. Isn't that pretty with the gold? And then it's got that gold line underneath. So let's do that. Then I've got these guys. And the reason it wants me to do it after is because I think it wants me to kind of tuck this in. And I can do that more easily once this is on for placement. So that was helpful. Thank you, Stampin' Up. That was helpful. Okay. Okay. And then I'll stick this guy on. Next week, I'll start showing you some of the new product from the new catalog. I didn't want to do it too early because we're still using our current catalog and we're still enjoying free shipping on stuff that we can actually buy, right? Like this kit. This kit is only $20, you guys. Oh, it says I can only have 1. Well, that's an even number. I don't like 1. I don't want 1. I'm going to put 3 on here. 2, 3. There we go. Like that. Okay, so again, here's where we started. Here's where we are. Okay. And here's our envelope. Whoop. Okay, let's have a look at this all together. That one is pretty too. Yeah, isn't it cute? It's so pretty. So let's go over them, right? Ooh, I don't want to lose my ladybugs. Okay, so this was card number 1 with our envelope. Let's see if I can get all of these in. What do you think? Give that a nice little crease. 1. This is nice. These are nice quality cards too. Meaning that they are, ooh, let's stick this under here, kind of like that. That the quality of the cardstock is nice. And then here's our third one. Go. And then we've got this guy. There. Oh, I got them all in. What do we think? Nice. So remember, it's called So Much to Celebrate. $20. Like, come on. $20? That's crazy. For 9 cards. I mean, you can't even get that at the dollar store. Okay. Because the dollar store cards aren't $1. They're not $1 anymore, are they? Really? Okay. Alrighty. Like myself on that side. Okay. What else have we got? I got Kathy and Sue over there. I've said hi to everybody over here. Thanks, you guys, for coming. That was a fast put together. I really did want to do the welcoming garden kit because it's beautiful, but it's not available. And why tempt you when you can get free shipping, but not on that because it's out of stock right now. It'll come back and we'll do it together when it comes back. Okay. So just to remember that it's free shipping for today, tomorrow, and Friday. Today and tomorrow, the past kits of Paper Pumpkin are on sale. So check those out. It is a nice kit, Mo, isn't it? And it's really pretty. So for those of you that actually are demonstrators and maybe you do stuff with your customers either live or even by, remotely for your clubs where you send them their products ahead of time, you could buy a kit like this and put, if you've got 9 people in your club or less, you can put one of these in and just make it together, and then they'll see how great the kits are. I love that. See you Sunday, Diane. Hi, Cindy from Ross. Oh, you were up in Rossland. Oh, nice. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right, you guys, I'll see you here on Sunday at 10 a.m. for my regular live stream. Until then, happy stamping, everybody. Bye for now.